across the tri-states. This is KHQA Sports.
And tip-top in the evening, everybody, and welcome to Sports Final on what may well be the best single-night slate of games we've had in the last couple of years. Oh, you say, bald man, are you serious? I'm serious. Dixie Chicks serious. Rivalries old new, all cram-packed into this Week 5 window. None more meaningful than the WIVC North title bout slated for Camp Hoyt's state rankings and perfect records hang in the balance. That, however, is but a smart part of the dynamic, a small part, I should say, that fuels this Brown County Central blood feud. And what a night we would have out in beautiful rural Adams County. Nice touch to this game. The American flag and the game ball brought in by skydivers tonight, and then we got down to the business. Who would smack down who? First Brown County possession would end in a 3-out thanks to the defensive play of Andrew Shake. We've been talking about him all season long. Mr. Shake, I am the danger. Great stop by Shake right there. 3-and-out for Brown County, and away we go. Second play from scrimmage for the Central offense. This is Austin Kramberg, and he is quite speedy. 59 yards up the sideline to set up the third play of a 3-play drive, and that's a good sign for Central. Alher Saldana, who had 150 yards rushing tonight, and this touchdown goes in to put his team up at that point 7-0. The Brown County offense, though, would come to life on its third possession. Dylan Rubel facing third and about 20 right here finds Braxton Phillips, the speedster, and he makes good things happen. In for the first down at that point. I believe this play was called the Dragon Bald Z play. Yeah, my picture was on there. That's how they were calling plays tonight. That sets up this. Wyatt Jones in from 1 yard out. 2-point conversion fails. The lead cut from 7-0 to 7-6. And look, oh my goodness, Jesse Pinkman's there. Oh, the little stab at maybe the referee who threw out a Brown County player from last week. Couldn't play tonight. There you have it. Meanwhile, Central answers right back. Elher Saldana, just before the end of the first half, big pickup of over 60 yards to put the ball in the red zone. Central facing 4th and goal, I should say, from 6 yards out. And there, my friends, Cole Phillips makes it hook up. Zach Foote with the catch, and it is 14-6 at that point. Brown County trying for one more before the end of the half. Cole Phillips with the interception. Brown County would not sniff the end zone again. Central piled on a couple more touchdowns. Big night from Kramberg, who had 156 yards rushing and a touchdown as well. Central wins tonight to stay undefeated. Final count in this one was 27-6. And we are halfway to a quorum now on qualifiers for the Game of the Week giveaway. Our latest potential winner of the dirt bike from TNT Action Sports is Pam Metzger from Mount Sterling. So congratulations to Pam. 4 more winners in the coming weeks. Let's move on to Quincy Notre Dame and Illini West. That other big showdown. You're not at Fuzzburgess Field unless you see the Harleys. How about this guy right here? Parker Kinsel filling in as a sub-starter. He's been really good due to all those injuries. 5-yard touchdown made it 7-0 Q&D before you could blink. More from the Q&D running game. Brady Genenbacher right here goes right up the gut for the short score as well. Another touchdown in this one. Quincy Notre Dame, though, the story for their running game, Dalen Anders. Have yourself a night. Dalen ended up with 301 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns in the night. The Chargers would finally find a rhythm later in this game, coming courtesy of Austin Kerfman right here. He gets the hole, and 36 yards later, he squirts his way into the end zone to cut the Q&D lead to 20-6. Anders just way too much tonight. As I mentioned, 301 yards, and if you vote for anybody else other than Dalen Anders for Player of the Week, you're probably not doing your homework. Dalen, gone. 301 on the night. Q&D avenges that 2010 loss at Fuzzburgess. Wins tonight by the final count in this one of 48-14. We've got more for you now. On the come, Quincy High School today up at Rock Island. Alleman trying to do some great things in this game. Quincy High School jumped out on a big Jordan Osborne touchdown, but the rest of the night, the running game stifled. Malik Robbins stifled in this one. I told you, the Alleman defense was equal to the task tonight. Oh, George Kakar trying to make some things happen, but there's Bryce Umazig tackled in the backfield for a loss on the passing play. Alleman's defense gave up the early touchdown and would give up nothing else the rest of the night. Meanwhile, the O'Keefe kid at quarterback, what a bomb from him right there to set up another score for Alleman. Alleman leading this game late. It is now 26-7 at last check was the score we had. That in the late third quarter, as you see O'Keefe with another touchdown pass right there. So Quincy High is going to have to do some serious things in the next couple of minutes to get back into this game. Otherwise, they'll lose their second game of the season. More for you now from the scoreboard. Jacksonville struggling mightily. I have highlights from this game. I just didn't feel like showing them to you. I turned off the radio with Jacksonville down 65-14 in the third quarter. Just a really tough night tonight for the Crimsons, who did have one beautiful touchdown catch from Zach Lonergan on a long pass from Bryce Schnitger, but that was about it. Floyd Lomolino also with a 38-yard touchdown run. Jacksonville, though, struggling against state-ranked powerhouse Sacred Heart Griffin. 65-14 was your final. Big rivalry game tonight in Beardstown. The Tigers hosting Rushville. Always fun when these two teams get together. Every time they do, I always think of 1995 and Mike Ewing saying the only thing Beardstown kids were good for was rolling around in the dirt. I tell you what, that's a great quote. Rushville's Brady Crane drops one here, and that's Beardstown's Cole Huey we featured in this week, rolling around in the dirt to pick up the loose ball. That sets up this guy, the speedster, Dante McWilliams. Look at him go, 58 yards of goodness right here. 2-point conversion good. Beardstown leading this game 8-0 at that point. Beardstown's defense stifling tonight. Absolutely marvelous defensive effort, led here by Keaton Taylor, who comes just naked. NC-17 exposed for the quarterback sack at that point. That sets up the passing game. Gus Vermillion, he's as good as it gets. Up top to the aforementioned Mr. McWilliams, wide open there for a 30-yard pickup. That sets up Alex Miles, who would put his team up 16-0 with a touchdown rumble. Beardstown leading 16-0 at that point. Beardstown goes on to finish the deed tonight and beat their arch rivals. Beardstown now 4-1 on the season. 24-8 was your final in this ballgame. The news not very good for Macomb tonight. Tough road loss at Taylorville, 45-9. Better news for Pittsfield Griggsville Perry, trying to fight its way back into playoff position. They needed one tonight. They beat West Hancock 42-0. Ike Whitaker, big night on the night, 111 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Also Wade Smith with a rushing touchdown and 47 yards on the ground for the quarterback. Big night as well for Drew Barnett as West Central wins at home over Pleasant Hill Western 24-16. As I said, Drew Barnett with 2 rushing touchdowns of 35 and 42 yards, so big win there. How about Keokuk tonight? As we take you to Southeast Iowa, taking on Washington. Keokuk down very big early, but moving the ball well here via the pass. Right here, beautiful stuff from Gage Redlinger with the pass right here to Bryce Rickey on the nice out route right there. Keokuk, though, just really couldn't get much going on the nice. I think that's Drake Ryder, actually, with the pass right there, and he is picked off and intercepted. And things just, as I said, not going well. Meanwhile, Washington just kind of rolling up some points in this game. Chief defense trying to hang tough in this one, but the Chiefs end up losing this game. At last check, they were losing this game anyway, 42-0. We'll get you a final on the web coming up in just a bit. Meanwhile, more for you tonight from Southeast Iowa. Central Lee, a near miss on the road tonight against West Liberty, losing the final in that one, 31-28. So Central Lee comes up just shy in that ball game. Let's take you to Kirksville as we go to Missouri tonight. Hannibal in trouble early against the Kirksville Tigers as Tyler Osborne finds Nathan Farnsworth for a 39-yard touchdown rumble. It's 7-0 Kirksville at this point. Tell you what, though, the Hannibal Pirates would come back in this one. Mitch Nichols, look at him go, 2 yards away. Kid just all heart plunges into that beautiful new carpet to get his team back near level. They were down 7-6 at this point. Meanwhile, more from Tyler Osborne hooking up right here with Blake Riley between 2 defenders for another score. You know what? Hannibal on upset alert, but only for about, I'd say 15 minutes as they would get things going in this one. How about Austin Luton with the big interception, and that gives his team a very short field to work with. Wyatt King's going to make the most of it going in for a score right here, and then more from Mitch Nichols as he goes in as well. I tell you what, great stuff tonight from Hannibal in the comeback victory as they end up posting the victory. 33-20 was your final there. And that Quincy High-Alleman game just went final. Alleman will hand Quincy High a defeat. 26-7 was your final there. More for you tonight. Let's take you to the Clarence Cannon Conference where it's Clark County. Taking on Mark Twain tonight. This was a sluggish start for both teams in this one. Little Tyler Elledge action right here, though, for Mark Twain, who would actually score first in this game. Take an 8-0 lead on Clark County early on. Ethan Mack trying to bomb here, but Clark's defense came up strong after giving up that initial touchdown. Great defensive play from the back line as well as Clark County ends up, scoring a lot of points late in this ball game and kind of getting over their early doldrums. Clark County ends up winning this game tonight by the final count of 35-8. How about the Palmyra Panthers tonight on the road at Louisiana, doing some great things tonight behind. Who else? Caleb Kaiser working his way to the far sideline, and there's not a Bulldog around who's going to touch him. In for the score, that's just pure effort from Kaiser. More from the Kaiser right here. Again, near sideline this time, weaving his way through traffic like a speeding Ferrari in this one. Caleb Kaiser gone to the end zone and into your living room as well as Palmyra picks up the big victory tonight and stays undefeated. 42-8 was your final there. Big night for the South Shelby Cardinal as well as they were taking on Monroe City. Probably heavy underdogs in this game going in, but you couldn't tell it from this night. Trace Windsor got himself untracked against the Monroe City defense. Early 2-yard touchdown plunge right here. And just a bit later, it would be Trace Windsor again after a roughing the kicker call on the PAT. Gives South Shelby a chance to take the points off the board and make it an 8-0 lead. They would do exactly that. Windsor again plunging in for 2 more of his 117 yards on the night. Made it 8-0 at that point. Shelby Weir playing some defense. Look at this stick right here. Picks the kid up and plants him. Oh, different South Shelby team this week. They needed some traction. They found it. No bigger traction, though, than this provided by Brett Threckold. Pick 6 interception and 80 yards. Actually, that's 90 yards by my count since he started at 10. 90 yards of pick 6 interception goodness. All about the South Shelby Cardinals tonight as they pitched the shutout and get a win they needed very desperately. 27-0 was your final in that ball game. Elsewhere on the scoreboard tonight, Highland no match for Macon as Macon wins on the road 40-8, and Centralia hands Brookfield its first loss of the season. 21-9 was your final in that ball game. Finally tonight, Bowling Green taking on Wright City. All Bowling Green early in this game. Jacob Niemeyer, right here with the beautiful pitch. And that's going to end up being a touchdown right there on that little dump pass as Bowling Green takes a 28-6 lead. Unfortunately for Bowling Green, Wright City would score the next 4 touchdowns unanswered and hand Bowling Green its first loss of the season. Final count in this one, 35-28 in a game just completed. Finally, some scores to leave you with on this night. We've got North Shelby falling to Scotland County 34-12 and Milan all over Knox County 31-6. Also West Tran, the number 2 team in the state, looking every bit of that and beating Paris 48-6. Softball today, Canton all over Marion County. Casey Westfield ends the fine run from the Payson Junior High Schoolers, who finished the season 21-1 and in the state Final Four, but they are not going to go on. And finally, one women's soccer score to pass along as Quincy University beats St. Joseph's 3-0. That's it for me, everybody. Huge overtime coming up tomorrow. Seeds of Greatness, college football, high school football, soccer, volleyball, all of it right here. We'll see you at 10:30, everyone.
You're watching